We are in down Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Drilled on the ground is short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 home. And here's the fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up onto first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Danny Valencia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Colabello is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stephen Vogt will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Stephen Vogt.
Right side and right into the shift. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Billy Burns into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Billy Burns.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. To short. Tulowitzki gloves it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Crisp is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Davis going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Batting sixth.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Batting seventh. First baseman.
Chris Colabello is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mark Canha.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bautista shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Jake Smolinski digs in here for his first appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For Toronto, catcher Russell.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Devin Travis stands in for the first time.
Second baseman. Devin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jed Lowry is into the box for his. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Crisp. 1 out. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bautista is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Mark Canha is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jake Smolinski stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jake Smolinski.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Michael.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Burns. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jose Bautista is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chris Colabello is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Burns on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. On to first, a double play. Coco Crisp makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Marcus Semien comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another snap throw to the bag. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Danny Valencia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's in time, so a great throw there erases Crisp, stealing second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Russell Martin.